Hello, I'm Player State, and welcome to Venba. This is a narrative game with cooking elements that has just come out. It's available on Steam, also part of gamepass, so if you want to check it out there. So let's dive in and have a look. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. So you play an immigrant family who's moved to the States, I think. Might be the States, might be Canada. But yeah. And it's all about their lives as they get used to being in a new country. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idle batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I apologise if I mispronounce some of this stuff incorrectly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Time to do a bit of cooking. Is that like an airplane blanket? It's got an airplane sign on it. Oh, she looks tired. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, it's not my cookbook. Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Okay, let's get cooking. Tools: idli plate, towel, cooker. Ingredients: water, batter. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to something or it will leak. Arrange platter so steam can cook batter properly. I've not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a little softer. Alright, so we've got batter, water, idle plates. So if we make sure to cover the batter. Well, I reckon then we take this and then we put this. No, maybe not. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Do I need to... I probably should have put water in the bottom, shouldn't I? Oh no, I don't want to cover the holes. Oh no, it's turning the whole thing. I don't want to turn the whole thing. Can I reset? Reset. There we go. Right, let's put water in the bottom first. That's a lot of water though. And then let's go with these. One more. No, don't think I should cover them with a towel. So what's the towel for then? Maybe the towel was at the bottom? How about Can we put this in first? No. Okay. Okay, let's do that again then. Hey, wait. Oh, that's the lid. Oh, maybe the towel goes on the lid? Oh, you could put it over like that. Okay, let's try that. This is a lot of going backwards and forwards. This could be completely wrong, but let's keep going. Okay. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates. There must be an orientation of these plates that would let the steam pass freely. Again. But, okay, I guess, so originally when I was doing this, I thought that these holes here would need to be like in the same place on each one, but I guess they need to be under these where the batter is. So if we turn it like that, and then turn it like that again. Oh no, not yet. Put this down first. Right, there we go. Alright, second time lucky. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, it's done! Yeah, success! That's quite enjoyable, like trying to puzzle out what you need to do. Eee, they're cute. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. What? I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavalan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I'd let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. It is so hard for you to cook. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. Oh, so it's Canada we're in. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. Except the fact that you're tired and you're probably pregnant. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave it with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Good old Canadian healthcare. Oh, doesn't look happy. Oh, does look happy. Bit of a brush of the hair. Or is she getting ready to go out? Oh, she's going to make some more of the Idlis. Was that what they were called? Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So, the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah! What has gotten into you today? You need to look closer, mate. That's cute. So, I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. So it's only going to... Excuse me. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Alright mate, overthinking it a bit. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worrying like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. Oh, fast forward a few years. Oh yes, so 1994, and I wasn't paying attention. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kevin? Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Those are some natty trousers you got on there. Look like they're made out of tablecloth. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ew, that towel is so dirty, Dart. What? Here, wear this shirt, Canna. No. But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Canna. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Canna. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Did you get the job, mate? Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. I didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory. I'm telling you it's time for it to go. What's time for it to go? This one. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, Da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. Kevin. I've done it myself now. I want pizza. How about we make something at home, like parotta, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putti? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Here we go. Dish number 2. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Dar. Get that music going. Oh, here we go. Ingredients: 500 grams of rice, water, blend 500 grams of rice. And 2, separate fine rice from chunks. 3, something chunks over something 1. 4, combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, Dar. Be patient. Right, so... has it already been... so this has already been soaked. Blend. Then you put this through here. Yes, I should. How much do I have to do? There we go. Right. Separate fine rice from chunks. Sort out the chunks over the something. Is this anything to do for this chunks? No. And then combine. Wait, no. Why is that? Does this just go in here then? Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Okay, so I've got to do something with this here. Alright, let's do this again. Put it in there. So maybe the chunks can... We can't... Put that in there. And put some more in there. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Putty flour should feel like slightly wet sand. I think we need to use the sieve. Let's try again. I just did that. Like, oh, I'm a bit lost. So we've got the blended rice. So what are we supposed to do? Sort chunks. Let's just put all this in here. Put it in the water. No, can I not add this? Oh, maybe I should have blended those without the water. Okay, let's try this again. I'll get it eventually. Put that in there. Sieve this off. Come on. Come on. Do we keep doing this until there's no chunks left? And how many times do we have to do it? It's getting less. Oh, looks like there's no chunks left. Nearly there. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Yeah, good question. Right, here we go. Half of it is ripped off. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So you've got water in the bottom. There are 3 tablespoons of something. So one's flour, one's... I think this is the coconut, and then it's the flour, coconut flour. Okay. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks with what's above. The tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Right. Is this coconut? Coconut flour. So, coconut flour, coconut flour. How much was it? 3 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, 3 tablespoons in total. Is that right? 3 and 4, yeah. Nope, nope. Just put it on here first. It's launch time, Kevin! Ooh, that looks tasty. Wow! That was so cool! Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? All the food looks very tasty. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. We're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Pootie today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It just feels like he's growing further away from me. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than ours. Well, it's more than just that. Doesn't eat lunch at school, he's not interested in anything we do. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Repetition from earlier. Okay. I'm going to take another skip forward. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. I forgot what the date was. Was it 94? We've gone forward a year. Or is it 2 years? It's probably a good place to stop, though. Yeah, I like that. I like the cooking's neat. Having to work out the way to do things with the recipe slightly damaged every time, so that's cool. It's an interesting story. Obviously, I think the people who made this they're pulling from their own experiences of an immigrant's life, and it's doing a good job of kind of like showing you the balancing act that immigrant parents would have had to do, or have to do, when it comes to their children. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's out now. You can get it on Game Pass as well as consoles and PC. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing, as it really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.